Subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any video from my channel.
States Marine Corps needs your support.
And his name is
Action Mania.
Samoa Joe, Roman Reigns, the winner, faces Brock Lesnar. Back trucks running all over one another. Superman punch! The monster among men is here! Braun Strowman! Samoa Joe's got to be upset that Strowman came out here and ruined this. Doing all they can to take down the monster among men.
Welcome to Monday Night Raw. Now, at first, I was a little nervous. Reigns an opportunity to see who would face Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam to the drawing board, and I had to give it a lot of thought.
Gonna announce? No idea, but Braun Strowman perhaps believes that he should be the man.
Because unlike Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe, I won my match at Great Balls of Fire. And at SummerSlam, I'm going to break Lesnar in half.
Joe, remember Kurt put Joe and Roman Reigns in the match last week to determine the #1
got here. So let me explain to you just who I am. I am the man that tamed the beast, and I brought that does not fear Brock Lesnar.
Let's not forget that 8 days left.
I've won the Royal Rumble, which was in Philly, and boy, it was loud. And on the last one, that's where I retired The Undertaker. That's what I thought. Y'all haven't done anything yet. Samoa Joe. And Roman Reigns. Fatal four-way match for the Universal Championship.
All I care about is piling bodies.
Man, shut up.
Oh, and Reigns with a right hand! Strowman and Strowman now, and now Samoa Joe!
Roman Reigns,
Well,
at least momentarily.
And now Joe and Roman Reigns.
These guys got beef with Braun Strowman after last week.
With a right hand, a cheap shot to Reigns, and now Samoa Joe and Roman Reigns picking up where they left off last in the world, what he's accomplished, and now Strowman back into the match, manhandling Joe and Reigns again.
Right there, too.
Finally, maybe he get this under control.
Yeah, so much for the security. Strowman is picking apart.
Look out!
Wow! Give her the coquina clutch on Strowman.
Someone call the Pentagon.
Coquina clutch on Strowman. The locker room trying to separate these two men.
Joe once again trying to cinch in the
Separated.
The entire lock match, and at SummerSlam, you have to add Lesnar to this equation.
Right here at SummerSlam, we'll be going to waste.
And Strowman, the monster among men, standing tall. Right at SummerSlam, you add the Beast, Reigns, Joe, and Lesnar in the ring at the same time qualifications. There are no countouts. Anything goes.
Universal title on the line. This thing may level Brooklyn.
The following contest is a triple threat match. Samoa Joe.
3/4 of our main event where he has no advantage. Heyman said if Brock loses, we leave.
Next, weighing at 385 pounds.
He's going to turn Roman Reigns and Samoa Joe into a, quote, puddle.
Braun Strowman's a man who gives Sir Gregor Clegane night.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265.
Roman Reigns said earlier tonight, you are looking at the man. Think again. Triple threat rules tonight. First man to gain pin.
Lesnar, I'm just saying right now, let these guys just beat the hell.
He's a superstar who lives for the big fight. Need a man with the kind of poise possessed by Roman Reigns.
SummerSlam, because this match in Brooklyn, New York, at the biggest event of the summer. Threat match. Strowman with a forearm right to the side of the face. Strowman looking to send Roman into the corner, and the big man will follow things up.
With the speed,
man.
it's like a bull full speed ahead. Both.
Samoa Joe got pummeled and fell out of the ring.
Now.
Matchup, no count out, no disqualification. Joe with a kick right to the...
Still on his...
Reigns takes him down.
I think this is unwilling teamwork right here. That Reigns knows what to expect.
Yeah, tremendous history.
Samoa Joe picking Reigns out of midair.
Into the armbar. Roman Reigns is in trouble. Roman Reigns.
Momentum. Samoa Joe still after the Great Balls of Fire paper.
But bouncing Joe right up the apron.
Lesnar would leave WWE.
Brock leaves WWE. And now Roman Reigns. Strowman backpedaling a bit as Roman Reigns brings the fight out under triple threat rules.
Got the hybrid right here, Roman Reigns.
Oh! Inside the ring, out in the WWE Universe. It's the luxury of swinging cinder blocks.
That area. Now Samoa Joe
into the Coquina clutch. Confidence before SummerSlam. If Samoa Joe puts the monster to...
What a break for Strowman right there.
Fight to Samoa Joe. Now Joe into the... Oh, no, it's Reigns into the barrack. And again, the kick. Just think what this will do for the winner of this matchup to build
confidence coming up short in this match.
Joe is looking for the Uranagi. Roman caught him. Again, golden opportunity for one of these men to strike while Braun...
Yeah, but a hurt man is dangerous.
Oh, down goes Joe.
Up. Roman's got his target acquired.
Man, buy himself some time to shake things off out here. Oh, Roman Reigns off the steps with a Superman punch. Take another look at the impact from the Superman punch by Roman Reigns. We're in the middle of... Braun caught right in the... We're going to find out right there. Right to the chest. Right match. And Strowman driving Reigns into the steel post. And here's Strowman with a clothesline down.
And here's Reigns and Strowman. This is personal.
This is an accident that Braun Strowman walked away from. Like a semi-runner.
Also, you got to factor him into
my Lord! He just threw those steps into the ring. And Joe caught Strowman, and down goes Braun.
Wow.
And the suddenness to
finish off Reigns.
There's a senton to Roman Reigns.
Gonna do it.
Oh, look at this. Roman Reigns looking for the Samoan drop. A moment away from winning the Universal Championship. And now Braun Strowman makes sure that... Look at this! The power of Strowman running power slug.
Superhuman power. Completely neutralized.
The beast, the most dangerous man in WWE.
On Roman Reigns, my God. You add Brock Lesnar, it's going to be even more insane.
Superman punch! And now Reigns with the steps in his own hands. Right to Strowman, drop. Spear! Cover! Roman Reigns is... Wow. He was tonight. Protecting his yard.
The thing about it is Roman Reigns can hit it on anybody and become universal.
Won't be Braun Strowman though, guys. Look at that big man.
Strowman title SummerSlam.
Standing match. In this match, there are no pinfalls. The only way to win is to incapacitate your opponent for the referee's count of 10. 385 pounds, Braun Strowman.
Boston, it's the final Raw before SummerSlam. No countouts, no pinfalls, no submissions. Beat the hell out of your opponent. Continues. Reigns into the barrack.
To give the advantage in this situation.
Oh my God. Braun Strowman pick up Roman Reigns.
I'm not ready to count Roman.
And tip the ambulance over. And then Roman Reigns had Strowman in the back of an ambulance. And
terrifying. Truly a monster among men.
And this is a dangerous...
One of, if not both of these men, are not going to be one...
Like, you know, two gladiators walking into the Coliseum. Every minute of it.
Braun Strowman simply said earlier tonight, makes it back at a count of 4. Strowman said earlier tonight, Roman Reigns, and Strowman said he will be the only monster standing tonight. It's out as we take another look at Reigns whipped into the turnbuckle. And a right hand advantage over a man like Strowman.
Roman Reigns, I mean, his accomplishments, I mean, they
speed of Strowman.
And the speed of Reigns and Braun Strowman.
The longer this...
Ran headfirst into a bridge embankment.
Count of 3. Dominating so far. Who will be the last man standing? Back live on Monday Night Raw. Last man standing, Strowman. Strowman's been dominating. Look what happened during the commercial break. Samoa Joe and Brock Lesnar in the first ever fatal four-way match for the Universal Championship.
Punch him, guys, but he's a fighter. He has no quit.
Boot. A boot again, and quick count of two. And now Reigns this time knocks Strowman out. As Reigns like the man. And again with the steps. Referee John Cone will begin the count. The slow count to 10. Went for the Superman punch, but picked clear. Side step by Strowman. Wants to be disastrous. Whoa, my God.
Braun right now is like a wounded animal running on instinct.
Yeah, but 2-6 for Roman Reigns. Count of 7. Reigns trying to make it back to his feet, and he does.
Slam.
Roman Reigns, though, able to land on his feet.
To pick a big man up like that.
Wow. 2, both men are down. Count of 3 now. Who's going to make it back to their feet before the...
Nowhere, guys.
And now, count of 7, Reigns back to his feet. Strowman, though, looking to inflict more damage. Shoulder
Both Strowman's momentum carrying through the ropes to the outside, but both superstars are down.
We got a lot of momentum behind that little drive-by.
Standing match between Roman Reigns and Braun Strowman. The point of the... Both of these men involved in the fatal four-way at Summer. Roman Reigns with a... Oh, went for another drive-by.
May keep fighting. Braun's trying to figure out a solution.
It's been Braun Strowman's playground for a long time now. But Roman Reigns never say die, fighting back. And now Roman Reigns. Body up, put him in position perhaps.
Can't lock it out.
Drop.
Take out of himself to deliver that brutal Samoan drop.
He got it back to his feet. We're at a count of 7. And how smart by Strowman.
Look at this. Roman just to deliver a massive Samoan.
You're to rep it, to believe in it. To know.
Oh, my God! That is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen.
What to say to that?
Braun Strowman is closing in on a last man monster among men. The man is absolutely incredible.
Be careful.
I don't like this at all.
Roman Reigns. And again, Strowman bounced off. Nothing to do with this. And Roman Reigns now with a drive-by to Braun.
Really what a last man
Just
standing
lifted
match.
Reigns. Count of 4. Count of 5. Again, he defies Strowman. And again, the monster of man drives Reigns in house. Braun Strowman going to set up Roman Reigns. We'll connect here. Setting Roman Reigns up. Looking at the announce table. Reigns fighting back, though. Reigns back on his feet. Reigns in a Superman punch. Another Superman punch. Now, Roman Reigns. Look for this.
And I'm okay with that, Booker. I can watch these two fight forever.
And Roman Reigns back to his feet again.
Whoa!
Spear.
Higher ramp as a runway to launch himself.
We're at a count of 7. We're now at a count of 7. Reigns is up. We're at a count of... Oh! Key to clutch.
Roman Reigns is tapping out. I mean,
Reigns is fading. Reigns is going out. Reigns is out. Four-way with these two men and Brock Lesnar at SummerSlam made his presence felt tonight. Count his feet. Braun Strowman back to his feet. Braun Strowman wins last.
it took an assist from Samoa Joe, but Braun,
The last man standing at SummerSlam.